Welcome to the Coffee Klatch, a mini-series from Elevate. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Nickie. Think of this as your quick wellness coffee break, a chance for us to sip, chat, and unpack the best tips from our guest interviews.
You know that feeling when a podcast inspires you, but you're not quite sure where to start? Yeah, we've been there.
That's why we created Coffee Klatch. We ask each guest one simple step you can take today to elevate your wellness.
You can grab all the small but mighty steps in our Wellness Made Simple download, shared to inboxes each week. Pick one a week or one a season.
You see, sustainable change happens one tiny step at a time.
So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's dive into today's Coffee Klatch. Okay, I have to say our chat with Dr. Sarah Salander was so good, Nickie. She's a physical therapist who specializes in women's health and orthopedics, and she runs this super personal concierge PT clinic. Friends, it means that she's not limited by insurance and can actually give you the one-on-one care you need. It's honestly such a game changer.
Couldn't agree more. I think the thing that I love about what she's doing is, first of all, she's taking a chance on women's health and getting them what they need, treating the whole person, not just a checklist. And she's saying, I'm here to do it for you. I'm not going to be held hostage to what your insurance provider says you can or cannot have, because I want you to have what you deserve and what you need, especially when it comes to women recovering from a C-section or dealing with pelvic floor and core issues. I feel like that's something we just don't talk about enough, but she's doing it and she's helping women.
Yeah, one of the things that blew me away is how important scar mobility is after the C-section.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Huge.
Like, who knew that could affect your core strength and your posture down the road? I never made that connection.
I think we just don't think about those things.
Mm-hmm.
If you've just had a baby and you have a C-section and a scar, you typically aren't thinking about yourself at the moment. You're thinking about that little bundle of joy you've got to take care of. But it is so important to reconnect everything that's happened with you. And it brings it back to those deep core muscles. And, it is crunches and planks, but it's so much more than that when it comes to our core. And this is a whole mindful process that involves breath work and gentle activation, and just, it's the whole process. It's just not one thing. And she's connecting that for women and bringing them back to full health again, which after you have a C-section is certainly something that you need, correct?
Yes. And in all seasons of life too. So postpartum and then perimenopause, it blew my mind, really. And I love that she creates completely individualized recovery plans, because no two postpartum journeys or perimenopause or menopause journeys are going to be the same. Your body, your delivery, your lifestyle, your age, it all matters, and it all changes things.
Let's take a moment to thank one of our local wellness experts and proud sponsors of Elevate, Brain Performance Training. After more than 20 years as a registered nurse, Laurie Sampolo saw firsthand how addiction, anxiety, and PTSD affect families, including her own. Her hope and desire is to offer neurotherapy as a holistic approach to support people struggling with these and many other mental health symptoms. She's seen so many patients without the tools to manage their symptoms, but she's also witnessed countless lives change for the better through neurotherapy. At Brain Performance Training, the mission is simple: to remove the stigma around mental health so no one hesitates to reach out for help, whether it's from Laurie or another trusted professional, because healing starts when we reach out for support. Mention Elevate and receive 10% off a treatment package, which includes before and after EEG and 15 treatments. Contact Brain Performance Training at gmail.com or call 843-655-3325 to learn more.
Hey guys, what if the key to feeling better wasn't in a new trend, but in understanding your body's natural rhythm? And there was an ancient system that could help you balance digestion, energy, and mood naturally. Kerry from the Holistic Highway is a global leader in integrative medicine and Ayurveda who's redefining what true health looks like. And she's right here in Myrtle Beach. Carrie believes healing begins with understanding you. Her personalized system blends nutrition, lifestyle, and genetics to help you find harmony in both body and mind because real wellness is never one size fits all. The Holistic Highway provides a personalized system to manage chronic disorders by incorporating fundamental changes in diet, behavior, and stress while focusing on genetics. This individualized program is so successful that many of her clients have achieved maximum healing and vitality after years of chronic problems. It's time to feel more balanced, friends, more vibrant, and more you. As a special gift for Elevate listeners, enjoy a complimentary 30-minute Ayurvedic consultation to learn your unique mind body type and one easy step toward a balanced life. Just mention Elevate when you book through the show notes.
Hi, friends. Here at Elevate, we're passionate about helping you connect with trusted local wellness experts. And that's only possible thanks to our sponsors like Laser Lab. If you're looking for a natural way to boost energy, ease pain, and support your body's recovery, red light therapy might be just what you need. Laser Lab focuses on using light, yes, light, to help your body heal, restore, and renew from the inside out. And to make it even easier to experience, Laser Lab is offering our podcast listeners an exclusive Experience the Light consultation. Your first session is free when you mention Elevate or use the code PODLIGHT. Head to laserlab.com/podcast or check our show notes to book your free session and start feeling the difference today. It does. And every woman is different. We're not all the same. So we all have different things that have happened in our lives, our family history, our experiences. We're all individuals. And she so sees that. And isn't that what we all want to be, seen and heard and understood? And that's what she's doing. And I love the fact that when we talk about that one simple step, she goes back to breath work and how incredibly important it is for reducing stress and reconnecting with your body. Every time you and I talk about breath work, we both go,
we breathe.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to breathe. How ridiculous is it that we often hold our breath? We forget to breathe, but it's that simple 360-degree deep breaths, expanding your belly and your sides and your back and inhaling and really melting and releasing into all of that and activating your deep core and the relaxation that we so need to really renourish and restore our bodies. And she talks about that just 5 to 10 minutes a day of that mindful breathing, either lying down with your feet propped up. I mean, listen, I breathe in the car. If I'm having a moment, it's the breathe in, being aware and breathe out, whatever you have to do, get your breath work going because that's important. That's that step she wants us to know.
That reminds me too, like when you're at the longest red light ever and it's like 6 minutes long, I would always tell people, when I was in therapy, use that opportunity to sit up nice and straight, push your head back into the headrest, work on your posture. It's also a great time to do your breathing, do your box breathing, right? Yes.
Yeah, do that breathing. Yeah. I really like how she talked about the breathing and she talked about scar tissue and really how she works to help loosen the scar tissue because that impacts your core, all of that. I mean, these were really aha moments that I had as we spoke with her. I mean, she's incredible and she has a lot to offer our listeners and her community.
Yes, she does. And I'm really excited about what she is offering our listeners. You have a free downloadable, it's a 10-minute body readiness check. It's available in our newsletter. So make sure you sign up for our newsletter. It'll be right there for you to click and download and then contact Sarah. Sarah's going to guide you through how to assess your core, your strength, and your movement and help you discover your next best step toward feeling strong and confident and in your body again. So
yeah, she's such an advocate for women and getting them healthy and healing them. I mean, I just felt it when we talked to her desire to really, and her passion to really help women live and feel better and live their best life. So thank you to Sarah for joining us and for doing what she's doing with this downloadable.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Dr. Sarah Salander, for joining us this season. And she's truly changing the game for women's health and postpartum care.
Absolutely. So if this resonated with you, or you have a friend or another female in your life that you would like to share this episode with, we need you to do that. And we also would love for you to tell us about your own recovery. Any tips that you have found that have helped you to feel better, to improve your health along the way. And you can comment that in our socials or drop us a note on this podcast page. We'd love to hear that, because this is what Elevate is all about, letting your voices be heard and helping one another in our journey to better health. If you enjoyed this mini moment, leave us a 5-star review and share it with a friend who could use a little inspiration.
And be sure to subscribe to our newsletter to get our Wellness Made Simple download. All the best tips from the guests in one place.
You can also connect with us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. All the links are in the show notes.
We'll see you next time on the Coffee Klatch.